I'm Britt with Kettlebell Express, here to get you fit in 30 minutes or less. If you haven't already, be sure to check out our longer duration strength classes, as they'll help you set a solid foundation on top of which you'll get even more from these Kettlebell Express classes. Please listen to your body during class today. If there's anything that doesn't feel good on your body, feel free to modify or omit it. We will also have a range of reps you can do for each exercise between 3 and 10, so please choose what's appropriate for you. If you're newer to the classes or this is your very first class, I recommend going towards the lower rep range. If you've been doing the classes for a while, you can move up towards that higher rep range. I'll be demonstrating 10 reps for each exercise so that if you are doing 10, you can follow along, but feel free to stop before that and rest until we finish if you're going towards that lower part of the rep range. Let's review the stances we'll be using and then we'll get warmed up. We'll be using 1 square stance and 2 stagger stances. So we'll use a neutral square, which would be feet about hip width apart. And then we'll be using a neutral short stagger. So from a neutral width, you'll take 1 foot step forward for short. This will be your neutral short stagger. And then our last one will be a neutral long stagger. So from neutral, you would take about 3 footsteps forward for your neutral long stagger. Let's get warmed up. You're going to need your kettlebell. So grab your kettlebell. You're going to hold it behind your back in a handcuff position, so palms facing away from the body. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and find a neutral stance. From here, let's work our neck mobility. So go ahead and tuck your chin into your chest and slowly look up. Tuck the chin, look up. Nice, easy breathing. 2 more. Coming back to center, go ahead and turn, look over your right shoulder, and turn, look over your left. Switching sides, we'll do 5 reps on each side. That's 3, 4, 5. Returning to center, drop your right ear to your right shoulder, nice big stretch, up and over left ear to left shoulder. Again, we'll do 5 reps each side. Take your time. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, and go ahead and release. You can set your bell down. We're going to find our neutral short stagger. So from that neutral width, feet about hip width, 1 foot step forward for short, a little bend in the knees, hands to the hips, and we'll go for 10 pelvic tilts here, starting to warm up the lower back and the abdomen and prep our body for our workout today. Remembering to think of lifting up that top part of the pelvis and then tucking under, engaging those low abs. We'll do about 10 reps here. 2 more. Good. Let's switch our stance. Find your neutral short stagger on the other side, little bend in those knees. Hands on the hips can help us extend that range of motion just a little bit more so you can help move your pelvis into that end range. Get a little bit of a bigger stretch. Three more. 1, 2, and 3. Coming to a neutral square, we're going to do our hip hinge here. So sliding the hands down the front of the legs. This is going to be our direct warm-up for our deadlifts that we'll be doing today. Inhale it down. Exhale up. That's 3. We're going to do 10 reps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll stay here, move right into our squat. Reach the butt back. I like to reach my arms forward, add a little counterweight. That's 3. Let's go to 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The last part of our warm-up, we're going to do a little bit of ankle mobility or ankle strengthening work. You're just going to come up into a calf raise and nice, slow and gentle set it back down. We'll do 10 reps. Try to come up slow and controlled. Come up as high as you can. Remember, you can always hold on to something, chair, wall, or something next to you if this is too challenging on the balance. 3. Take your time. I encourage you to go slow and see what you notice when you slow down your tempo. All the way up. Find a little balance before you come back down. 5. And slowly down. 6. 7. Really using those feet at the top to push into the floor. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Okay, we're warmed up and ready to get into the workout. For today's workout, we're going to be doing 3 exercises and we're going to go through 3 sets of each one. Our first exercise will be a tempo deadlift, and we'll be moving that to a regular deadlift in sets 2 and 3. So tempo deadlift round 1, and then the 2 and 3 will be just regular speed. Tempo again means 4 counts down, 4 counts up. Our second exercise is going to be a thigh rainbow with a pulse. So for this, you're going to find your neutral long stagger, and you're going to be doing a pulse as you bring that bell up and over. Then our third exercise is going to be a handoff. So for the handoff, we're going to be doing it in a neutral short stagger today. We'll begin with our A turn on the first set. Then second set, we'll do U turn. And then the third set, we're going to do a combination of A and U. So we're going to get started, and we're going to keep moving pretty quickly through each exercise from here on out. So tempo deadlifts are first. Find your neutral square position. We're going to bring the bell up, and then we'll start our count from the top. Ready, set, and go. Bring it up, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 10. Great job. Step back into that neutral long stagger. Remember, you can choose your rep range from 3 to 10. Ready, set, and go. Up and over is 1. 2. We're still taking our time here to really work those legs. 3. If you go too fast, you miss out on the burn. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Switch your stance. Find that neutral long stagger on the other side. Get ready, get set, and go. 1. 2. Nice steady breathing. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. Release. We got our A turns, which are going to give us a little break from the lower body. So find your neutral short stagger. We will be doing 10 reps on each side of that stagger stance. We'll do a 3 count and then right into it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Switch it across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch your stance. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Switch it across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Let's return back to our neutral square position. We've got deadlifts this round, regular speed, no tempo. 10 reps or somewhere between that 3 to 10 range. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here we go, right into those thigh Rambos, everybody's favorite. Definitely my favorite. Here we go. Neutral long stagger. On your marks, get set, and go. 1. Make sure to straighten those arms all the way at the bottom. 2, 3, 4. These will get your heart rate up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost there, and 10. Switch it out. Other side. On your marks, get set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So is it where it starts to get really tough? You guys got this. 7, almost done. 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out. We've got U-turns up next. Neutral, short, stagger. Still use our 3 count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, switch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching the stance. Same thing here, U-turn. 1, 2, 3, switch it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Last set, we're starting it off with those deadlifts. Regular speed, just like our last set. On your marks, get set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Last set of thigh rainbows. Find your neutral long. On your marks, prepare yourself, and go. Last time through on these. 1, 2, take your time. 3, 4, this is more about quality of reps than doing all 10. 5, I'd rather you did 5 good ones. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switching sides. On your marks, get set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, for our last run of handoffs, we're going to be doing 10 A turns right into 10 U turns. So we'll be doing that on both sides. So we're doubling our reps for this very last set. Neutral short stagger. Whew, gotta slow my heart rate down from those rainbows. I think you're probably there with me. Here we go. A turns first. 1, 2, 3, up and across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, get ready for the switch. Here it is, 10, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's switch sides. We're going to do that all one more time on this other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. A turn. 1, 2. Feel free to count it out loud with me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get ready for the switch. Here it comes. 10. Switch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set your kettlebell down. We're ready to move into our cool down. So for our cool down, we're going to begin in our same stance we just visited, our neutral short stagger. And let's add a little hinge to this one. So you're going to find a little bit of a hinge position there, and you're going to go ahead and do 10 pelvic tilts. You can either keep your hands in your hips or bring them down to your knees. So 10 nice slow reps here, just loosening up any stiffness in the back or just getting a nice stretch. When you get to 10 reps, go ahead and switch it out. Same thing on the other side. And try to smooth the movement out as much as possible. If you get a little bit of shaking, that's okay. Just do your best to go slow and smooth it out. And when you get to 10, go ahead and straighten up. We're actually going to use our kettlebell one more time. You're going to grab it, hold it in a handcuff like you did in the warm-up. Find your neutral square stance, and we're going to do a little hip hinge here. What we're going to add to get an extra stretch is you're going to bend one knee and straighten the other leg. So as you hinge forward, you're going to get a nice big stretch on that straight leg. And then when you come up, you're going to switch sides, so straightening the opposite leg. We're also opening up the chest and the shoulders by hanging on to that bell in the handcuff position. And just nice and slow alternate. We'll do 10 total, 5 on each side. This is going to be number 4 here. And just go to the depth that you can do where you can still keep that leg straight. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Now go ahead and set your bell down. The last thing we've got in our cool down today is a breathing exercise. So we're going to do a crocodile breath, which means you're going to lay down on your belly on the floor, place your hands down, rest your forehead on your hands, and just breathe in and out through the nose, inflating and expanding the belly into the floor as you inhale and collapsing it down as you exhale. I'm going to count out 10 breaths. You can just take your time and do however many breaths you're able to do, and I'll let you know when I get to 10. Go ahead and slowly return to a seated position. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to take plenty of rest and recovery before your next class, and I'll see you soon.